What up, YouTube? It's wobbly hand time. Oh crap, I've done that one go around. Let me rewind. What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. It's wobbly hand time. It's my top 10 sales from the last 3 weeks. What up, YouTube? How you doing? This is the top 10 sales from the last 3 weeks. Sorry I haven't been on top of my sales videos. They're meant to be weekly. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, last week I just spent the majority of the week head down trying to get everything out of that warehouse that I used to work in. So everything went to the side, YouTube, eBay, everything at the minute. But yeah, last 3 weeks have been a bit pants. There are a couple of sales here that you've already seen that I had multiples of, but you know, fuck it, it's the bulk up the top 10. And there's new subscribers. Hi, new subscribers. Hi, I'm Steve. How are you? Welcome. So I thought I'd include them. Whatever. The old ones, the old people that had been here before, you would have already seen them, but there's a few other bits in here that you might take tips from and you'll go, wow, look at that. And I'll say this all the time, wow, look at that. Do you remember when that really good looking bloke, Steve, the real deal, the full-time reseller, the man, do you remember when he said to pick up pull queues? Look, there's a pull queue there. Oh, Steve Green, he's such a guy. So yeah, I thought I'd... What do you mean? Oh, God's sake. Sorry, I've had an installation thing saying it's going to thingy in 20 minutes. So I've got 20 minutes to... Okay? Sorry. Not good at... There, it's gone. Sorry, I got this laptop off a dodgy Welsh bird and, yeah. You know. But yeah, so it's not on my computer at work anymore, so if the quality isn't as good... I think it's because it's through a laptop screen, but sod it. Anyway, top 10 sales from the last... I was about to say 10 weeks. Last 3 weeks. In at number 10 on the Big Bob Bobbin top 10 sales of the last 3 weeks. In at number 10 is a BCE snooker 58-inch morning pull queue with hard case, and it's a 2-piece. Got this from the car boot. God. I think it was one of the first car boots of the year. This cost me £3. It was in the alright nick. Not Nick Hills, but you know, alright nick. Look, I don't even know what I'm doing with this laptop anymore. Wait a minute. I'm not good with laptops. I'll show you other photos of it, but I just don't want to touch anything. But yeah, yeah, this cost me £3 itself for 19.99. Never got into pull queues until I saw them at the car boots the other week. And I picked up 2 on the same day. Never really been something I've looked into. They're really not that bad to package up, to be fair. A bit of bubble wrap around the case, a bit of cardboard around the bubble wrap, and then pallet wrap it, and it's a done deal. I had no issues with it, got positive feedback. Thought it'd be a bit of a pain in the arse to post, but it wasn't. But yeah, this cost me £3 and it sold for 19.99. In at number 9. The regulars will know these. There is a couple of Ben 10 sales in here, but they are good figures that people might want to look out for. This is Ultimate Kevin Levin. I don't know the character basis from Ben 10. I have 0 clue. But this is Ultimate Kevin Levin. He turns into some kind of mixture of all the Ben 10 characters, apparently. This was in a bundle. This is one of the ones that I always look out for if I see a Ben 10 bundle that's online for sale. Yeah, always look out for this one because I know this is like a straight £20. Oh, for God's sake, why is it not responding? Yeah. So this is one I always look out for because if the bundle costs me about £20, I know this is £20 and the rest of it's just profit. So yeah, this one cost me 19.99. Again at number 8 if it works. Yeah. This was from another bundle. Again the same thing. This guy's Clockwork. You don't I don't really find him a lot, but you know he's a straight 20 quid figure as well. He's again from another bundle, where the bundles cost me 20 quid. There might be 30 figures within that bundle, but I know I'm going to get the money back on this figure straight away. So yeah, that's the end of your Ben 10. Sorry guys. In at number 7, again another item which I've never really picked up before. Not really, never have picked up before. Some inline X-line skates. Don't know what a Beck 5 means, but I know what Cougar means. Hey, all you ladies out there. Hey, all the old uns. Not going to mention any names. But yeah, inline skates. These cost me 4 quid from a charity shop. Never picked them up before, skates, but I definitely will now. But I think it depends. I have done some like sneaky research in some charity shops on some other skates, and I think it's, as with everything, it's about the brand, ain't it? So I think inline might be a good name. I don't know. I did come across some skates at the car boot the other week, but I can't remember. It started with a V, the branded, but I can't remember what it was. But I looked them at the car boot and I was like, oh, they were going for like 60, 70 quid. No, it wasn't that much. It was about 50 quid. And the guy wanted 45 for them. I was like, nah, you're alright. So I was with Matt the other week. But there was, I think it was I can't remember. But he was asking for quite a bit. It was a weird car boot. There's a car boot that Matt took me to that I've never been to before. And there was another one with a lady who had a leather oval. I think it was oval. It started with OR. I think it was oval. Or a leather oval waistcoat. And I asked her how much it was. And we're at a car boot, remember, okay? So we're at a car boot and it's on the railing of the car boot. And I said, how much is this? And she said something that started with a 5. So I was like, oh, 5 are cool, because I had a quick look and they were selling online for about 30 quid. So I would have paid anywhere between a 5 and a 10 for it. And she was like, no, not a 5. This is an oval leather waistcoat. Like really huffing and puffing. And she said 50. 50 quid at a car boot. Like when I go to a car boot, I maybe take between 50 and 100 quid. No more than that. If you think I'm spending 50, I suppose she doesn't realise I'm trying to resell stuff. But at the same time, I was saying to Matt, I want to go back. I want to stay here all day. And then when she's packing it away, still got that waistcoat, have ya? Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. Tell you why. Because no one's going to buy a leather waistcoat for 50 quid and a car boot. Woman. Sorry, that's a bit of a rant. But yeah. There's some skates there. The person was asking way too much for. Yeah. So, yeah, this was number 7. I've already done nearly 8 minutes of ranting. So this was number 7, inline skates. Cost me 4 quid. Sold for $24.99. In at number 6. Ooh, a picture with Bernadette. Wow wow, wow wow, chicka chicka wow, wow. Yeah. This was one of my Steve Green tips of the week. That is not a shirt; it is a jacket. Pleasures Now jacket size XL. Let's see if I can show you there we go. It had I think that's a there it is, English Bull Terrier on the back. It cost me, I think it was £3.49. And I would have gone for more, but there was a little bit of, it wasn't bobbling, it's that other thing that people, it's not bobbling, it's like bobbling, but it had like a kind of bobbling on the jacket. So I would have probably gone for 30, but I went for £24.99 because it did have a bit of bobbling. This cost me $3.49. It's sold for $24.99. In at number 5, man, I've had this for over a year. If it loads, of course it's not going to load. Give me a sec. If it doesn't do this with the other bits. God's sake. There we go. Right, this was a Tandy 50 stereo cassette record player. Man, I had this well over a year ago. It played the radio fine, but when you played the cassette, it sounded like it was underwater. So it was on. It's been listed for ages. Spares and repairs. It's going to Italy. I am half expecting someone to send me a message within the next week or so saying it doesn't work, or maybe I'm harsh and the person in Italy has got some common sense and read the description and read the title where it says spares and repair or repair. But this cost me £5. It's off £29.99. I was really happy with that. It's been listed for ages. Number 4. Right, so in at number 4 was the other pool cue I picked up that weekend. This one cost me a little bit more, £5, but it went for £29.99. It was a Marco Fu or something. I ain't got a clue. Don't really know anything about snooker cues. Someone actually, was it Matt who commented on my video of these? I'm not sure. Someone commented saying, "Oh, that's a Marco Fu pool cue," and I was like, "Oh, right, I ain't got a Scoobies." But this one cost me £5. It sold for £29.99. The thing is with these pool cues as well, you have got to do a pretty good description on them, because like you've really got to study the pool cue, because you know the tip might be off, or there might be a few marks down the paint and stuff like that. So you've really got to show everything. In at number 3, and really at number 1 because you've seen the other two, was this vintage C&A Rodeo Power Ski Blue Rave Coat. God, I don't even know how much this cost me. I can't remember. It's been a while. But again, I wouldn't have paid anywhere. Probably somewhere between £5 and £10. I can't even remember. But it's off for £39.99. I have got another one listed that I found the other weekend. That I'm hoping that sells pretty sharpish. But yeah, I'd say this is my number 1, because number 2 is for the new people. A Drayton My Time thermostat, which I've sold 2 or 3 before, and then number 1 was a Bosch laser measuring 40 metres. Both of these were from my tool haul that my mate sold me. So really number 1 for the locals is this vintage C&A Retro Rodeo Rave Coat. I don't know why I've got rave in there. But yeah, hopefully sales pick up. I'm waiting, what day are we on now? Tuesday. I will go to the car boot on Thursday, whether I've got the money or not. And me and the wife are now planning on, she's off on a Friday, so we're planning on like going for coffees and that on a Friday. Now I'm off. And probably do a little bit of charity shopping on a Friday as well. So yeah, so I'm hoping for another sale today, so I can go out tomorrow sourcing. But yeah, sales really dried up the end of February and now the start of March. I'm on about, God, what day are we on? We're on the 5th. Probably only on about 10 or 11 sales at the minute. It's been really dry this side of March. This side of March. So, but yeah, hopefully sales pick up. I'm listing consistently now. Now I'm here about 20 a day. But hopefully, you know, it all balances out. It all comes back. But you know, when you're having these days where you're having like 1 or 2 sales a day, especially the fact that I've just left my job last week, you're like going, "What the f*** are you doing?" But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll pick up. But for now, peace out. Hopefully this top 10, I know the picture isn't the best because of it being on the laptop, but I haven't got a computer anymore. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please like the video. Always comment down below. I like to hear from everyone who's watching the videos. Newbies, comment down below as well so I can get to know you. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. Love you all. unconditionally. None of you are my favourites. None of you. Not one of you. Maybe Gail Bunty. Yeah. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.